Welcome grade 8 students to our second video this week, reading skill, make connections and distinctions. Please prepare your literary companion and turn it on page 248 as we start. Our learning objectives are, first, differentiate connections and distinctions. Second, identify the connections and distinctions in a graphic organizer. But before we continue, let's review yesterday's lesson. Yesterday's literary selection is entitled The Man Who Accurately Predicted Life in 2014, way back in 1964. The author is Rachel Bletchley, and it talks about Isaac Asimov's prediction. Most of Isaac Asimov's prediction are actually true nowadays. We have flat screen TV, we have satellite phones, video calls, and even ready meals. Most of his predictions are spot on, and even the overpopulation, which is considered as the tragically prophetic prediction that he had talked about. Moving on to the lesson proper, make connections and distinctions. When writing informational text, authors make various comparisons between ideas. They make connections to show the related ideas have something in common, or they might make distinctions to show the differences between ideas. Distinctions are sometimes made through the presentation of the text itself. For example, headings can be used to distinguish between different categories or topics. Let's take a look at this example. Please take time to read. As you notice, the article is about African buffalo. The connections are in each paragraph, it talks about a specific topic sentence. Supports with details. The distinctions are, it is set off with paragraphs. The different topic sentences are being talked about in each paragraph. Let's take a look at the example in your book. The topic is microcomputers. The prediction? Miniaturized computers will power robots. These are the connections and distinctions. A heading and boldface type help show the distinctions between the different parts of the text, the topic, a prediction, and the author's commentary. Asimov makes a connection between miniaturized computers and robots, saying that computers will serve as robots' brains. The author makes a connection between miniaturized computers and smartphones, calling them the same thing. And the author connects the topic to daily life today. Let's practice and apply. Make connections and distinctions. Read the excerpt from the article, then identify the connection and distinctions in the graphic organizer below. Please take time to read the excerpt. Please pause this video as you answer the graphic organizer. Number 2. How do the connections and distinctions you identified expand your understanding of the excerpt? Here are some possible answers. Topic: robots. Prediction: robots will exist, but will not be of great use. Connections and distinctions. A heading and boldface type help show the distinctions between the different parts of the text, the topic, the prediction, and the author's commentary. Author makes a connection between Asimov's writing and the term robotics. The author makes a distinction between current robotic projects and the idea of house robots. For number 2, here are some possible answers. The distinction in the text presentation make the information clear. The connections made by the author in response to Asimov provide context for his prediction and give more information about the current state of robotics. In summary, in an informational text, making connection is when the author shows what is common in the related ideas. Distinction is shown through difference between ideas. and both connections and distinction can be shown in text features and context of the text. I hope that you learned something today. If you do, don't forget to hit the subscribe button of the Vision International School channel. See you on the next video. Bye-bye!